Bernhard Kuhnt is the president and CEO of BMW North America. You took the position very early in the year, right? Something like February this year?
Yeah, just the beginning of March, end of February, correct? Just about 8 months ago, yeah.
So how's it going so far?
Enjoying it, enjoying every moment. It's an honor to be the president of BMW North America.
That's a mighty title to have.
It's a big title, it's clear, but it comes with a lot of emotion as well from my side, and I think it's also something we are completely delighted as a team to work together for BMW in this country.
Okay, but let's talk about BMW in this country. It's been a tough market for BMW. I think maybe that's one of the reasons why you're standing here as CEO and president. What can you do to start growing sales and claw back some of the market share that you've lost this year?
I think the way I would like to answer that is when you came this morning to the press conference, which I'm not sure you were, this was an empty stand. And the way we showed it, we started with performance, the vehicles which are coming in that area from our M brand. We went to our luxury segment, the cars which are coming in that area. And not all of them are concepts, they are cars which are like imminent. And then we go into the area of electrification, which is I think just behind us. So you're going to see a lot of cars coming. So I'm very, very confident that as BMW we're going to have a successful future.
Let's talk about the future in a moment, but right now, how do you get down in the trenches and really start turning things around?
Number one is we look at our teams, which are very important to us, and of course secondly, and that's probably the most important part, the entry, the front line is our dealer network. I think we have to improve the relation to our dealer network. We're in the middle of that, and we are a good way of doing so.
Okay, how do you change that relationship?
Be open, listen, communicate, and listen to each other, and really understand each other.
Okay, now let's talk about the future. BMW has a massive push into electrification. Just hit some of the highlights of that for us.
The highlights are without any doubt that from now until 2025 we're going to have 25 new products. And we talk about real electrified products as plug-in hybrids and really 12 BEVs, as battery electric vehicles. So there's a lot of products coming, but just behind us you see some of them which are pretty much imminent. The i8 Roadster, the i3S, and of course the iVision.
Okay, let's talk of the Roadster first. What have you done here? Obviously, you've made it a Roadster.
We made it a Roadster, and it's a beautiful Roadster. If you look at the car, we made it more powerful, we have a little bit more range in the car, but the most thing is, if you look at this car, I think it's breathtaking. It's a really fresh look, and I also like the color of the car displayed just behind us.
I love the color as well. And with the i3, what'd you do?
The i3, we gave it more power, we gave it more range, and we put bigger wheels on it. We put some design elements on the outside and the inside, and we gave it a more sporty presence, which the customers demanded from us. So from my point of view, it's a different car, and it's a good car.
Okay, 12 BEVs, you said.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a lot. How are you going to sell them all?
I mean, how are we going to sell them all? We're going to sell them one by one.
I know, but it's been a tough market. I mean, there's a lot of interest in electrification, but as you know, the market share is about 1%. It's tough to get people to change, and I know these cars are going to improve dramatically by the time you have them on the showroom floor.
The reception we get, especially from the American consumer, American consumers are emotional, they are people who are well informed, and the people who drive electrified cars, we're not talking about electrified cars just because of sustainability, which is another great side effect. It's fun to drive, it's emotional. So if you've ever driven a car like that, you really are hooked.
Yeah, you're right, it's a different driving experience. Yeah. Quiet, smooth, great response. Yeah. Of course, your cars have always had great response too.
True, absolutely. And you know what, when we talk about the ultimate driving machine in this country, I think this is one of the synonyms for BMW. We're not going to lose that. Emotion's going to be with us, electrified or non-electrified.
Very good. Bernhard Kuhnt, thanks so much for your time today. Much appreciated.
Thank you. Thank you very much for your time. Thank you.
In 10 feet, imagine yourself as the boss. Recalculating. In no time at all, realize you don't have to be the CEO to enjoy the amenities of the VIP suite. Your all-new Compass.